Good evening, Rutgers. I'm your weather watcher, Nick Brennan, here to bring you this Wednesday, September 19th, 2018 evening forecast. Let's get right into it, shall we? Giving you a wrap-up of today, we could look at the almanac. We had an actual low of 62 degrees, a little bit above our average of 54, and an actual high of 84, which is above our average of 76. However, these are nowhere near our records of 33 set back in 1959 and 92 set back in 1906. Your sunrise and sunset times are posted at the bottom of the screen. So as we take a look at tonight's headlines, what we can expect today is that we're going to have a beautiful end to this week coming up in the next few days. We'll talk more about that in the 7-day. But there's a chance for showers going into Friday night, and by the beginning of next week, it's going to really start to feel like fall. So let's take a look at what's going on across the United States first. As I step over this way, we could see out at west, we could see a couple storms going into the Arizona and New Mexico area, but mostly good conditions out there. The major problem, of course, in the United States right now is there's these storms going across the Minnesota, Iowa area, now branching into parts of Wisconsin and Illinois. But as we take a look towards down south, we could see a couple of storms, obviously, in Florida, maybe a little bit of activity in the Louisiana, Texas area. But the reason I'm talking about the United States is because we have such beautiful weather out here. New Brunswick is now clear skies across most of New Jersey as well, and as Florence has made its way off to the Atlantic yet again. And as we take a look at the futurecast, what we can see is a couple beautiful days, maybe some clouds here and there, but as we get towards Friday night, going into Saturday morning, we can expect some chances for rain. So like I was saying, chances for rain are likely going to be happening later in the evening, going into the early morning hours of Saturday. But as we play this through, a couple storms roll through, and by Saturday, we should be having a beautiful day. And as we get towards Sunday, yet again, some good weather, but more about that in just a bit. Now looking at tonight's lows, what we can see, 61 right here in New Brunswick. Nice temperature for tonight. Cool spot of 57 up in Sussex, 66 out in Camden, 64 down in Atlantic City, and 66 down in Wildwood. But as we pan out to the greater Northeast, what we can see, completely different story up north, 50 in Ithaca and 48 a cool spot in Oneonta. That's a lot colder than we have around here. 58 out in Boston, 50s for most of the northern portion of the Northeast in our picture frame here. But as we go down south, a lot cooler temperatures, a lot warmer temperatures actually. 66 in Philadelphia, 64 down in Baltimore, and 67 down in Dover. And as we look ahead for tonight in our area, like I said, 61 for the low tonight. We're going to expect an east wind at 5 miles per hour with mostly cloudy skies. Don't be shocked if there's that potential for fog coming in with this east wind blowing off the coast, and there's that potential for fog. We're not too certain about it, and you could see it, but don't be shocked by it if you see it tomorrow. And as you're waking up for tomorrow morning, at around 8 a.m., we're going to have a temperature of 64 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and a northeast wind at 5 miles per hour. Now stepping off for your 7-day forecast, what we can expect, 74 for tomorrow, a beautiful day with mostly cloudy skies though, 79 on Friday. Like I said, Friday night, those chances for rain coming in, creeping into the early hours of Saturday, but Saturday looking like a beautiful day. Now Sunday's the tricky part, there's that chance of showers. We're not too certain about when and exactly how this is going to go down, but we'll give you updates on that as we get closer to that. But yet again, it's going to, like I said, start to feel like fall. 73 on Monday. The chance for thunderstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday, but temperatures being 73 on Tuesday and 78 on Wednesday. Beautiful days are ahead for the most part, and it's a lot better than what we had the other day. As always, you can check us out every 15 minutes on channel 23.1. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher, or follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW and use that hashtag RUWeather. And check out our YouTube page at RUTV Weather Watcher. I'm your weather watcher, Nick Brennan. Enjoy the rest of your week and enjoy your weekend, Rutgers.